What are your views on the technology issues so far?
Maybe just to take part in the prize discussion, I would also give my profession the opportunity to win this prize, so economic science.
There's no self-interest in that, Georg, no.
Well, the proposal that I would then make is to look into the question on how to best distribute support money for research and development in a meaningful way. I think it's still a very much an open issue. We support technologies with very different mechanisms. We have large-scale market pull policies in the hundreds of billions of euros given to renewable support. We have large-scale push policies for other technologies, but all this is distributed.
Push is giving money for spending money on R&D. Pull is basically
supporting deployment of technologies, and all this is distributed on a rather ad hoc basis. I would say kind of a shot in the dark. We do not really know how it works, and as Philip Lowe said, it's a large-scale bet that the renewable subsidies, and that's I think what it is, and structuring this a bit more in order to leverage the funding to get the best out of it would be very valuable and could make the transition much cheaper. The point on I would like to make is we are talking about the transition of an energy system, so it's a complex interacting system. All of the speakers have mentioned that, and we are faced with large-scale uncertainty. So if you just look into what the assumptions are underlying the energy roadmap for nuclear power third generation, we assume a reduction in installation cost of 17% from 2010 to 2050. If you look into the past, what has happened, the second generation or first generation nuclear power plants, their cost went up by about 500% between 1970 and 1995 in terms of installation cost. So we cannot really be sure that the assumptions that are made in the energy roadmap, even if they are based on the best information we have today, will come true. And then there is an issue of how could the entire system accommodate shocks to individual technologies. So how can we make a system transition so resilient with respect to upcoming information in individual technologies that the transition as such is not challenged by individual technologies not delivering. And just to give you a flavor of how interactive the whole system is, so we require a quite synchronous rollout of intermittent sources and storage and demand-side technologies in order to accommodate the intermittent sources. So there needs to be large-scale synchronization on the one hand. On the other hand, we have a strong competition between the different energy supplies supply sources. So this whole system is highly interactive, and making this thing resilient to individual shocks is a very big task.